think I'm about ready to get started. Oh, actually, no. There's one thing I forgot to do. I almost did a silly. I almost forgot to change my audio to my micro or to my speaker or headphones. Words. There we go. If I had forgotten to do that once the audio got started, it probably would have bled over into the mic. Though, I have new and improved audio settings now. Give me a moment. There we go. Which I don't know how well it translates, I guess, over stream. But I was preparing to... I didn't end up actually doing any editing. Yesterday, I was gonna do about an hour worth of editing. Sorry about that. I realized I had the game audio louder than myself. There was another little oopsie. Okay. That should be fixed. But yeah, yesterday, I wanted to do about an hour of editing, because I admit that I'm feeling a bit intimidated by the just the scope of all the editing I have to do. And I don't have a lot of experience editing, so yeah. But so I wanted to just take an hour to dive in, not overstimulate myself, and start growing accustomed, if that makes sense. And what ended up happening instead is I read about a page. Oops, sorry. A Fedderson. I read about a page of my script, and then I paused to go listen to it. And the first line of my script is me going, Final Fantasy 1. And there was a lot of this static / noise when I made the Fs. You know, the emphasized Final Fantasy 1. And I really hated that. So I spent an hour working on fixing that. And granted, I don't know how well it's coming across through here, because I haven't exclusively tested the output through OBS yet, but it seemed to transfer pretty well. But yeah, the end. Oh, I should also buy parachutes. I might need those for, I don't know, something. Yeah, let me grab those parachutes. But yeah. Oh, Sophie J, thank you for following. I really appreciate it. Welcome. But yeah, I spent like an hour tinkering with my audio settings, but I think I got something done pretty well with that. All right, let's go bribe that guy over there, and then I just take a lay of the land to see what there is to do, because it's been a little bit.
Oh, trust me to be.
I'm doing pretty well. How are you doing? Can't complain. Oh, sorry about that, sir. That's good to hear. I'm doing the fun bounce back. I've been streaming both this game and the original Dark Souls, and it's going between the two games gives you it's a bit of a control scheme headache. But I'm doing fine. I go on vacation starting Thursday, so I'm in pretty good spirits. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna go renovate a couple places just while I'm out here. Oh, sorry. We're in Constantinople, and in Turkish it's Afferdison. Little silly gag is just trying to say excuse me in every single language represented in these games.
What a fantastic spectacle.
Yeah, I figure I'll do a couple renovations, just because eventually I have to. Oh my god, I gotta renovate so much crap. What I'm trying to do, didn't pull up the map, is I'm trying to get the 100%. Basically, anywhere that has a percentage, I want to get it to 100%, which isn't 100% of the game, funny enough, but it's a lot of the things. And I'm only at 56% income, so yeah, it'll be fine. Yeah, be the faction building right here. Shove the Romani in there. No, I usually stream 3 days a week. So I normally stream Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday around this time to about 10-ish. Though normally I tend to start streaming at like 5:40 and then end at 9:40, but using round numbers is easier. And this week I'm only streaming today and tomorrow because I'm spending Wednesday getting ready to get to the airport in the morning on Thursday. But yeah, normally it's 3 days a week. I wish I had the time to stream daily. Unfortunately, that is not a thing. No, maybe if I win the lottery. Yeah, no worries, no worries. I should be thanking you for taking an interest. Okay, grab the bank. And then go off and do more story missions. Last I checked, I was at like 60% sync. Where am I at now? 72. Oh my god. Okay. It's weird in that this game isn't very long. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. Yeah, this game isn't terribly long if you just want to zerg through it, but if you want to do all the random side stuff, it just takes ages. And you know what? I'll also take that as a compliment of the audio tinkering I did yesterday.
Hey, you should not be up here.
Don't worry, I won't be up here long. Oh, unless Ezio just doesn't want to climb. Come on, buddy, you can do it.
He's getting away.
I am getting away. Oh.
Aha! There.
There we go.
Aha! This one is good.
Okay, sure. All that trouble for nothing. Okay, if I remember right, the place I have to go is this way. Sure, yeah, go for it. There we go, okay, this way. I find it hilarious that there's fall damage in this game, but if you just grab a ledge, you can completely negate all of it. Uzi? Oh, sorry, affärdelsen. Uzi. I guess Ezio's Italian, so Scusi still works fine. Even if we are in Constantinople. And the language de jour is Turkish. I think it's Turkish at this time during the Ottoman Empire. Guess I could be completely wrong there.
That is quite dead.
Take my money, sir. Oh. Sorry, I have to walk away. Now take my money, sir. Thank you. Enjoy that sack of cash. Akshe, if I remember right. Not Akra. I thought it was Akra, but I think it's Akshe. The currency of this time period. I don't currently know. I'm got just about everything I'm looking for at the moment. I am waiting on the guy who made my little animated avatar there, my PNG tuber, to be ready for me to make a
I was actually
actually fully tracked model, but that's until I get that, I'm not looking to grab anything else at the moment. Appreciate the offer though. Ah, no! Ezio, how could you? Oh wait, never mind. That worked. Oh, not okay. Never mind. I almost had it, and then I was a doofus.
What on earth is he doing?
I'm being silly. Probably it's more luck if I go from here. I actually even have to. There's just a dude looking at me. Okay, I do have to go into that area though. Let me... Staring at that guy like an idiot. There we go. Excuse me, sir. Oh, interesting. Bearer of mixed tidings. Ezio has discovered the location of the Templar army, but has killed an innocent man in the process. Speak with Suleiman about this tragedy. Full synchronization. Do not kill anyone. I really hope the delayed death on that guy just poisoned does not screw me here. Okay, it reloads the instance. Not a problem. Okay. Come with me. I require hiding. Okay. If I fast walk, do they keep up with me? They do keep up with me if I fast walk, but they don't keep up with me if I run. Okay. We're just gonna stroll. Man, I'm so excited for Thursday. I'm just so completely checked out of work right now. Because I'm going to the nerd convention, or MagicCon. Magic the Gathering, that is. As opposed, I know there's another nerd convention happening, which is Off-Kai. I'm not going to Off-Kai. Well, I guess that's not in Vegas either. Oh, okay, there's another one right here. No issue. Yeah, I am leaving at a ridiculous time in the morning. I think my flight is at like 5 a.m., which is, so that's why I'm not streaming on Wednesday. Here, I'll let him talk.
Tarek was not traitor, Suleiman. He too was tracking the Byzantines.
He was just also an asshole.
So did you...
I am sorry.
God forgive me. You should not have been so quick to judge.
He was loyal to your grandfather to the end. And through his efforts, we have the means to save your city.
A city.
Tarek, you should not have been so secretive. What a terrible way to do a good thing.
Correct.
The weapons were taken to Cappadocia. Can you get me there?
Yes, of course. I will arrange a ship to take you.
Suleiman! Suleiman! I have been set up and made to look a traitor. Do you remember Tarek, the Janissary?
The man you quarreled with?
He has been murdered. It is no secret that he and I were at odds. Now the Janissaries will accuse me of this crime.
This is terrible news, Uncle.
When
Terrible
word gets
news.
back to my father, he will banish me from the city. Ah, forgive me, nephew. I was not aware that you had a guest.
This is Marcello, one of my European advisors in Cafe.
Buonasera.
Marcello, my nephew and I have a private matter to discuss.
Private, you say?
As I said, there will be a ship
It's okay.
waiting for you
I'm
when
pretty
you wish
sure
to
the
leave.
Templar is not
Grazie,
Suleiman,
mio
but the other guy
principe.
whose name escapes me at the moment.
We will track
Who's
down
mad
the
about being
perpetrator
quote-unquote
of this
set
crime,
up.
Uncle. Have patience.
Stop! You there! That one looks like...
Wait, leave unseen immediately in the eye shot of other people. Okay. Anyway. Alright, nobody has died, by the way. Now, that's the other thing. I'm trying to do all of these full synchronizations because I need that for pretty number go 100%. And some of them have been a lot easier than others. Oh yeah. Yapping time. So yeah, I'm going to MagicCon, which is going to be for me Thursday through Sunday. I think I'm just gonna try to. Okay, I should be good. This. Never mind. I didn't see that guy. Okay. Well, I was seen. Yep. There we go. I suffer from my own hubris. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. Go back. Let's grab you guys. I'll be less impatient this time. Yeah, so I'm flying out Thursday with a couple of friends. And we're also flying.
What happened with that Italian whore anyway? Come on, don't give me that innocent crap.
Okay, that could have gone better, but it could have gone worse. And we're coming back Monday. So I might stream next week. On my Twitter / Blue Sky, I didn't say whether or not I was going to stream next week because I'm just not sure. Like, I might. It's a big maybe. Because if I do stream next week, but it just depends on my energy level, basically, whenever I get back from the con. Little... Wait, am I missing? No, she's right. Like, normally they break off in twos. Like, if I'm feeling alright coming back, though I might also just take the time to actually start. Do I have an out? I think I can just, yeah. So I think.
There is no way I can do that.
Aha! I had to shatter my kneecaps to do it, but we got there. Okay, nobody was killed. Besides my kneecaps. We just straight up murdered my kneecaps. Okay, I'm at... Is there anything nearby that I can landlord? Yes, I can landlord this blacksmith. I'm to go buy the rights to that blacksmith. It's for the good of Constantinople.
Well, that's certainly audacious.
It is audacious, isn't it? Ah. Aha! I had a vague idea that would work. Okay. Drop down. Hello, sir. I guess I'm not talking to anyone. Hello, future operator of this blacksmithy. Guess I should repair my stuff real quick too, just while I'm here. That's something that's very easy to just forget about. Well, what a 15 blacksmith shops have been renovated. Beautiful. Oh, I guess I don't need to repair anything. And I think I'm also just too broke to buy anything. That is correct. What about ammunition? I can buy bullets! Huzzah! Alright, well. That was exciting. Okay, let's get rid of that pick on the map. That is one annoying thing. In this game, whenever you mark a location, going to that location does not get rid of your marker. Which I think this is the only game where that's true so far. Assassin's Creed 1, 2, and Brotherhood. If you got to the place you marked... Oh. They just went away.
Word around the city is you're leaving us.
It's nothing I do a secret.
Not to worry, brother.
The captain of your ship is a friend, but neither of you are going anywhere just yet.
Just yet?
The Janissaries have raised the chain across the mouth of the Halych and ordered a full blockade until you are caught.
They raised the chain for me.
We will celebrate later. Here, I have something for you.
Is it a
Careful.
bomb
This has
that I'm not
50
going to
times
use?
the kick of our usual bombs.
Do not kill anyone with blades. Okay. Manuel has fled the city by sea, and the Janissaries want Ezio dead. Evade the Janissaries and leave the city in pursuit of Manuel. Okay.
Bene, I know what to do.
The suspense is palpable.
Yusuf, wait. Un
They're gonna.
favore.
I'm 100% they're gonna kill Yusuf,
There is
and
a
it's gonna
woman
suck
running a
because they
bookshop
just.
at the
If
old
they made
Polo
Yusuf
trading
a
post.
likable character just to kill him,
Sophia,
like why?
look out for her.
Why?
She is a remarkable lady.
You have my word.
Gather your men. This will attract some attention.
Set Yusuf's bomb at the base of the Great Chain. Do not kill anybody with blades. Alright. I can't do that. Don't mind me. Oh, wait. Is it fine if I kill them with assassin bros? Yes. Oh, assassin bros. And gals. Or sisters? Whatever. There's not a good... I guess... Yeah, there's not a good... feminine term for bros. Because there's, like, bro and sis, but there's no, like, sisses. That's weird. Anyway, I'm blowing up this chain. Don't you have to light it or something? Oh, you're shooting it. Got it. I feel like you should have gotten a little further away from it if you expected it to be strong enough to destroy that chain, but I guess you're fine. Also, RIP Lighthouse. I'm sure that wasn't used for anything. I can't kill anybody with blades! But nothing says I can't kill people with feet! Eat foot! I'm positive this mace counts as a blade for the sake of this quest. I'll take that to Tagger, and then I'll kick you! Oh, I got Assassin's Bros back. I can stop being an idiot. Okay. One of my assassins just die by jumping in the water?
Stop your boat!
No, okay.
You take care of them. We will clear the docks.
I'll do that. I'll also drop this dagger I stole. Okay. On to the Gatling gun. It's our Greek fire gun. Wow. This thing controls very oddly. I cannot heal while I'm doing this, by the way. Okay, boat's burned. This is very jank. Okay. I think I've got this. It's kind of hard to tell. Okay. It's done. Oh no, a gun. Okay, the boat's sinking. What is 52-year-old Ezio gonna do now? Ah, I see. Parkour through the flaming ships. Why didn't I think of that? Yet another instance where they just force you to use the new mechanic instead of making you decide if you need to use the new roll. Oh, I still gotta go. Oh, I can use medicine now. That might be a smart idea. Into the water. Oh, sorry, we're not into the water yet. I feel like this is just a little silly. Oh, Ezio, please get up. Thank you. I'm gonna have to fight these guys.
Don't let him reach the ship!
Oh, I just went the wrong way. Well, now don't I feel silly? Okay, I need to go this way. My sulfur is full. It's almost like I just don't use that stuff.
Yours is not a subtle approach. See. Sorry for the delay.
Hey look, it's Ezio and Yuri Ray, the guy who makes bombs. How did we know not to blow up his ship? How did he know to be here? I'll never tell. Because I don't know. Memory 6 complete. Permanent secrecy unlocked. Wait, what? Permanent secrecy? Wait, what? Permanent secrecy. Need to give me a sec. I'm gonna look up how to get permanent secrecy.
You know what's
I
out
unlocked
there.
it.
I have a hunch. Yes? Come on, Bill. You never do anything halfway. What do you think we'll find?
If we're lucky, another prize. If we're very lucky, something that'll end this miserable war.
You're talking over my head, mate.
Listen, Sean, I have no idea what we're going to
Let's
find.
see.
But I do know that whatever it is, the Templars can't have it.
I see, okay. I can only turn on the cheat codes whenever I'm replaying memory. That's still nice. But not as nice as I thought it was.
Do you regret anything, Desmond?
Is it Yaoi time?
Like what?
Running away? Leaving your parents behind, finding a shit job, and pretending to be productive? What's it like spending
Being
your
a
whole
bartender
life
isn't a shit
avoiding
job,
hard
sir.
decisions?
Bartenders are perfectly wonderful members of society.
Sure, you're an assassin, but it wasn't your choice.
Do you have a point?
I want to know if you regret anything.
I want to know why you have a weird square of hair missing from the back of your head.
I
Behind
wish
your
I'd
ears.
been more patient with my parents. I wish I'd listened. And Lucy. Maybe things could have been different if I'd... I'm not sure.
You got mind controlled by an ancient entity
For what?
that's likened to a god. I think you're in the clear.
For making sense.
Also, if I remember right, Lucy's a traitor. Checkpoint reached!
Sean,
No.
you feeling okay?
Sure, yeah, of course, no, I'm fine. Yeah, we're assassins, after all, aren't we, eh? Why should we be surprised if one of us dies every now and again?
Every death is a tragedy to somebody somewhere.
What I want to know is...
What are
is Desmond
these?
worth all this trouble, you know? What is he? Is he the chosen one? Is that it? Little Jimmy Special? Some bollocks like that?
I'm afraid not. But what he has is rare. His genes contain high concentrations of first civilization DNA.
Thanks, I
Only
bought
about
them with
1
a
in
gap.
10 million are so lucky.
The bleeding effect. Is that part of it?
I believe so. I wish I could say we knew about his gift earlier. But it was the Templars who realized this. And they found him first.
Okay, I'm gonna check out what these gates are. Are you sure you want to begin Desmond's Journey Part 1? Sure. Figure out what this is. Is it some weird jank bullshit? Probably. Initiating archive access, data stream, source, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Memory archive, A, B, C, D, E, loading. Ah, flashbang.
Incredible. This must be the core of the Animus.
Am I in first person
Simulations,
mode?
no environments.
Why am I in first person mode?
Everything's just raw data.
I have no feet!
Am I still me, or am I some kind of computer program?
Okay. This is whack. No matter what sound effects you give me, Ubisoft, I know I don't have feet. I don't have shoes on. I can tell because there's nothing below me. I look down and see nothing. Oh, press X to jump. Thanks. I've got a jump button in this really weird jank mess. This is weird. Oh, I see I see a graph thing. Maybe that's a finger? Where are you? It's a finger. It's a activate. It's a button that looks like a hand pushing it.
Home. I was born here. The farm. Yeah, they called it the farm. My parents, 24 couples, some kids, a community. Hidden away.
Hidden away. Oh. Getting the music. This is still whack as hell.
Small houses in the Black Hills. Right. The clear skies, wood smoke, wind, the stink of gasoline, generators running day and night. I remember.
That's
We
a
lived
lot of
simply,
gasoline.
almost like nomads. So far from everything. Ready to pack up and go at the drop of a hat.
Drop of a hat.
If we were discovered. If they
Okay.
found us.
I think I'm gonna have to mess with my noise gate settings. Yeah, I'm gonna mess with my noise gate settings real quick. It's not catching me whenever I... Okay. So... there. I'll lower the gate a little bit more. Okay, whatever. I can mess with that later. I don't have to do that now. Sorry, I got absorbed in messing with my audio settings. Because if I don't talk loud enough, as it stands right now, it'll just not transmit, which means I have to, like, I can't talk quietly. Okay. Yeah, I can't whisper into the mic anymore. Okay, yeah. I'll tinker with that.
The farm. Wasn't
The
much of one,
farm?
was it? Not a proper farm. We grew some food.
So
I don't
weird.
remember any animals, though. Maybe a few dogs.
Dogs? You had that dog in you? Okay. Here we
The
go.
assassins. I was born into it. I didn't choose. It was like a birthright.
A birthright.
You are an assassin, they told me. What did that even mean?
I couldn't tell you.
Ever since I
Why
was
is
young,
this in
they
this
never
game?
Stop saying it. You are an assassin.
You
are an assassin. And this is our creed.
Assassin Creed. Oh,
Nothing is true.
What did that mean?
nothing.
A world without purpose?
Everything is permitted.
Everything is permitted?
Okay. Oh no! Well, I probably don't need to go over there. I probably just need to go up here, this way. Going up. A finger! I push at the finger. Okay. This is really weird still.
They're looking for us, and they will not stop until every one of us is dead.
Every one of us.
I believed for a while. But I never understood. That's the trouble when you're born into something. Belief without understanding. Everyone was so serious. Scared, too. All that talk of assassins and Templars. The end of the world.
The end of the world. This is weird and whack. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba. End up. This is so strange. Like, what is this?
Live by the creed, Desmond. Empower yourself.
Empower. Oh, I can... Okay. I can make my own blocks now. You've given me too much power. I have infinite ascension.
Every man has his limit, I guess. I can't remember when I stopped believing. When I stopped caring.
I know where I need to go. Down this way, I guess. What is this? Why is this in an Assassin's Creed game?
It all sounded so stupid. I couldn't hear the word Templar without laughing. And assassin.
I can't play this sequence without laughing, so you're in good company, Desmond. Like, what is this? Like, this isn't even like cerebral or anything. It's just a thing we're doing. There's no like greater puzzle to solve here. I'm just walking through. Oh, do I get a new shape?
Endless struggle. But I never cared. Who knew it was possible to bore a kid with war stories?
Who knew? Who knew that this was also a part of this game? Oh, I'm sorry. I need another ramp. Oh no! I fell! Oh no! I missed. Okay, you can only have 3 shapes out at a time. Somehow I don't think this will ever matter. Press square to remove a block.
I guess I was lonely. Alone in a crowd. If I could have told them that, maybe they would have listened.
Maybe
If
they
only
would
I
have,
could
Desmond.
Go back. If I could tell them I'm sorry.
What is this? What the heck is this game? So, I don't think this marks any percentage completion. I don't think. Oops, like I gotta sneeze. You might have seen my model make mouth movements. That was me sneezing, but I just muted the audio. Yeah, so you need this if you want to platinum, I think. But I'm not looking to platinum. Hey, look, I got a new Ubisoft reward. Aren't I lucky? Okay, well, let's...
Sean, you feeling okay?
Sure, yeah, of course, no, I'm fine. Yeah. We're assassins, after all, aren't we, eh? Why should we be surprised if one of us dies every now and again?
Every death is a tragedy to somebody somewhere.
What I want to know is Desmond worth all this trouble? You know, what is he? Is he the chosen one? Is that it? Little Jimmy Special? Some bollocks like that?
I'm afraid not. But what he has is rare. His genes contain high concentrations of first civilization
We just bought
DNA.
them at the Gap, okay?
Only about 1 in 10 million or so lucky.
Oh, the bleeding effect. Is that part of it?
1 in 10 million
I
actually
believe so.
is not crazy odds.
I
You
wish
know,
I could say
on
we
the
knew
scale
about
of a
his
human
gift earlier.
population.
But
It's
it was the
crazy
Templars who
odds
realized this,
outside of
and they
that
found them
scale.
first.
Anyway, we already listened. Interrupted. But
I have left
because like you say 1 in 10
set sail for the interior of Anatolia.
I'll rant in a second.
To a region called Cappadocia, where Manuel is
Okay,
training
that,
his
it does
soldiers.
register that.
If I am lucky, I will not be alone.
I'm like worried
There
certain
may be
things just
Ottoman
aren't getting
spies in the
registered.
area waiting
I really
to
need to.
strike. But
I have
as
some
ever,
noise gating
I
on
put
my own.
stock
I could
only
probably...
in myself, and hold the memory of dear Sophia close to my heart. Claudia, you would laugh to hear the racing thoughts of your brother now.
All right, let me turn off the noise
I
gate.
have come to admire
because I have an
Sophia
OBS
with
noise
more
gate.
affection than I thought possible.
Okay, turning off the
After
OBS
the
noise
death
gate
of Christina,
seems to have
something
fixed.
withered in me. But that feeling,
Okay.
that capacity for
So
love,
that noise
has
gate was
returned.
turned off. Let me turn
I
this
adore
noise gate back
Sophia,
up.
but dare not drag her into this life of mine. Not without fear of hurting her, or driving her away.
Okay, awesome. Alright, I fixed my audio. The issue is I had 2 overlapping noise gates. And I completely missed everything Ezio was talking about, but I'm sure he was writing something important to his sister. Sequence 7, the Underworld. Yeah. Cappadocia.
No evidence of an army here.
But
and
there
no
is
signs
evidence of
Tariq's
rocks. The Hidden City. Pursuing Manuel Paleologos. Probably pronounced that wrong. Ezio has come to a region called Cappadocia. Locate the missing Ottoman spies and work with them to find the Templars. Do not get detected for full synchronization. That might suck. We will see. I might have to restart this mission a bunch of times. New items unlocked in the book. Oh, and at the blacksmith. And at the tailor. You spoil me. What's up over here? A rock. Ooh. And a door. Yeah, no one here to detect me yet. I like how those guys didn't even notice me. And Ezio didn't act as if he was worried about getting seen. Well, this is pretty cool. Oh, there's like doctors and shit here? Oh, I can't. Okay. Bang. Oh, they have the echo effect because cave. Bullets. Thank you for the bullets. Okay, let that guy go past. Because I'm worried that this jump is gonna ruin me. It could have. It didn't, but it could have. The fact that I'm not supposed to be seen here is kind of spooking me. Okay, do I need to go down? I guess so. Where do I need to go? The memory starts there. But I don't see an area down to go, and it doesn't start up here. Oh, does it start all the way up there? Am I a fool? Do I need to start ascending? I do have to start ascending. I am a fool. Okay, we can do that. There are memory fragments here. I wish I didn't see that. I see 2 of them. I'm not gonna go for them right now. And I guess I'm glad I saw that because I now know I'm gonna have to revisit this memory to get those. Whatever. Okay. If I was playing Dark Souls, I would call this an illusory wall. But it's not. I'm not playing Dark Souls. But that looks straight up like an illusory wall. Yeah, I notice also sometimes my mouth isn't syncing up with the things I say as well as it used to. Which I feel like that might be also an issue with this mic. Or my new sound settings. Maybe it's just always been an issue and I'm only just now noticing it. I don't know. Okay. Treasure? There are also treasure chests here. God damn it. Alright. I'm gonna have to come back here for treasure and for anomaly things. That's fine. I don't think I have to renovate anything here, though. Yeah, it doesn't say, like, any percent income, whatever. But I'm 100% gonna have to come back here. Synchronize. This does not count as a viewpoint. Yeah. Okay. So I still can't be recognized, but now I know I need to go that way. There's a bank and a blacksmith and a bookshop here? I guess that makes sense. There's a bookshop here. Alright, again, I'm going to have to come back here because the wonderful thing about this memory is if I get detected, I have to do all of this over again. I can't be detected, which means I can't go around and hunt for treasure and stuff, which is really annoying. I'm gonna have to replay this memory entirely. Get out of here.
Agile and well-dressed.
Though it looks like these guys don't actually immediately detect me, which is weird because I'm pretty sure they should. Whatever. I might be overhyping things. Okay. Tarek spies. Target located.
If you need aid, you are welcome.
Dilara, you are about to be confronted.
Not so close, Adi Herif.
Easy now. Tarek sent me.
Only you? Why not more?
I am enough. Where are your men?
Captured by Byzantines over a week ago. I was dressed to look like a slave and managed to escape. But the others... Are you a capable fighter?
I like to think so.
Well, when you are certain, come find me.
Oh man, now Ezio, at 52 years old, is flirting with another young woman. Okay. I can now be detected. Glorious. Which means I can now treasure hunt. Alright, so let's go check the bank. Oh, beautiful! Alright, so we'll go to the bank. I'll withdraw the money.
Excellent. See you next time.
And now let's go to the bookshop. I'm hoping the bookshop also lets me find the data fragment so I don't have to come back here. I don't expect to be so lucky. Though I have it on relatively good authority that there is a map for these data fragments. Or data anomalies or whatever. Yeah, data fragments. I'm gonna have to go up. I have to get my uppies. Sorry, I was just checking something. Yeah, I might as well grab that fragment while I see it. Slightly moldy, my favorite type of book. Okay, this does not contain data fragments. That is sad, but okay. Whatever. Oh, sorry, I have to clear my throat. One moment. That's better. So I can at least grab all the treasure here, which I'll do. But that does mean I'm gonna have to return for data fragments, which is annoying.
Maybe I need to start drinking again.
Maybe you do need to start drinking again. Okay. 157. Yeah, these treasures are not worth it. Yeah, sure, whatever. I was like trying to route it in my head, and it's whatever, who cares? And it does look like not all the Templars hate me on sight, so it is just specifically the ones that are red on the minimap. Which is a weird distinction, but whatever. I'm sure if I were to bump into them, they'd be pissy about it. Ah, sorry, I'm really flummy tonight. Oh, that's better. Okie dokie. I'll do the one next to the mission last, just so I can immediately start the mission. So let's go grab this one first. Or next. Or whatever. You know what I mean. I will say this is a really cool environment. I do not look forward to the fact that I have to come back here. Oh, I can't trade out assassin missions here either. Only bombs. Interesting. Makes sense. Interesting though. Okay, I probably gotta go up. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Ooh, that one actually had stuff I didn't already have. Lovely. To the next one! This is just a peak of excitement. But the sooner I knock this out, the sooner I don't have to do it again. Which, funny enough, I'm gonna have to come back here anyway to get data fragments. So, whatever. It'll be fine. Though I might as well, if I see a data fragment, I might as well grab it. There's 2 over there that I saw that I don't exactly remember the location of. Okay, and then there's another treasure on my map. Go grab that. Okay, it's gonna be up on top of this building. Uppies! Huzzah! Okay, on to the next. Hey, over here. I might as well drop by the tailor. The tailor supposedly has new things for me. And Scusi! And I supposedly, well, and I have money now, so. Hello! Pouches! A large medicine pouch! I'm sure I want it.
Remember to visit me often.
I won't remember to visit you. To be frank, Mr. Taylor, after I leave, like, I'm coming back here at least once to get data fragments. After that, though, at that point, I'm also probably not going to need anything from the tailor. Sorry. Oh, I should probably look at the map and figure out where I need to go next. Here is good. Off I go! Sure, that is not the trajectory I was expecting, but it's the trajectory that I have accepted. Is it on top of this building? No, it's right here. Neat. Oh, I just bumped my mic stand. Sorry if you heard that. Okay. There-ish. And then in here? Yeah. Loot. 157. Okay, treasure. Up, skippity, yo. Up, knees, my knees. Oh, I admit, Ezio, I was expecting you to latch on and grab that. Oh wait. Okay, no, I'm good. Okay. I saw it go from being highlighted to unhighlighted, and I thought I went too high, but it just, whenever you're too far away, it's highlighted. So I was just on a weird range against it, minimap wise. The salt of Petra. Full! Because I don't care about making bombs! Okay, to that treasure. Hop, skippity. Oh, interesting. Okay, and if I climb up, okay, so it's below me. So it should be over here. Yeah. All right, 145. Okay, and then this treasure over here. Nope. No.
Hey, you break something.
You're right, I will break something. Ignore that real quick. Is it all the way up there? Quite a ways up. Unless I'm just stupid. No, it is all the way up here. Okay. Like, am I doing a dom? I'm not doing a dom. That's good. It's good to not do doms. Into the hay!
Did you happen to see that? We caught another of the Sultan's spies lurking about. A woman this time, disguised as a harlot of low birth.
Sending his harem girls now, eh? It seems the Sultan is running out of skilled fighters. Where did you take her?
Inside, into the prisons. But she won't last long. Not with Shakulu in charge.
The spy who shunned me. Okay. The spy, Dalara, has been discovered and imprisoned by the Byzantines. Now her fate is uncertain. Find and rescue her before it is too late. Do not kill anybody! Yeah, that should be easy enough. I say, but there have been a couple of times where that has just failed entirely. Bomb pots? Okay, well, easy so far.
How soon before my soldiers are trained to use those guns?
A few weeks at most.
Janissaries will know I have betrayed them by now. But do they have the resources for retribution?
Doubtful. The Sultan's battle with Selim commands most of their attention.
Ah! What the hell is that smell?
Apologies, Manuel. Some of these Ottoman prisoners are so...
I feel like you would have smelled that by now.
Shakuru, try to moderate your anger. I know the Sultan humiliated your people, but there is no need to spit on men who are beneath us.
You take the woman from the prison and bring her to the chapel.
Shakulu, I don't have the key.
Find it!
Who has the key? You?
I think Nicholas has it. He's on leave in the market.
In the market.
Demo. I'd like to run that man through with a spear.
Okay. Okay. Yoink, 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 yoink. Locate the guard with the prison key. It looks like he's... Nope. By any means. Don't mind the guy who just shoved you into the ring.
No. Demo, my money's gone.
Sorry, I didn't mean to steal from you.
You think you can escape?
No. Oh, this actually might be a problem. Oops. Well, that... okay. Well, don't mind me. A hay bale. Perfect. Get into it, Ezio. No, don't get out of it. Get into it. It's like I was never there. Beautiful. Beautifico. I don't think that's an actual word. Right, I can buy more shop. Yes. I have things to purchase. Apothecary supplies. I can buy more poison, which is very useful. Not in this specific mission, but just in general. And more medicine. What are my ingredients? Oh, yes I can.
May wellness remain your companion, friend.
Many thanks. And up. Hands up. Oh, there's a data anomaly. Or data fragment. Might as well grab it. I've still got another 72. Or 78. I don't know. That was 32, so I need another 68. Math. Da 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 da. I've come with the key, Dalara.
You took your time.
You are welcome.
Aman Allah. What is that?
Not
You
everyone was taken prisoner.
1,000% could smell that in your cell. You are way too close to not be able to smell that.
That Turkmen
Unless
renegade
both you
did
and
this.
Manuel just barely have a sense of smell.
I'll kill him.
Wait.
One 100% sink. That, oh my god. I read The Spy Who Shunned Me, and I was trying to think of what that was a reference to. I think it's a reference to the Austin Powers movie, The Spy Who Shagged Me. Which, if so, wild. It's been ages since I've seen any of the Austin Powers movies.
Maybe I should start drinking.
Oh, I'm getting sulfur because I captured that one city. I was like, why do I keep getting sulfur? That would explain it. It's you! Speak.
You do not cooperate very well.
I'm here to rescue my men, not make friends. Right there.
That armor is too thick for bullets. I will have to get in close.
Jonas, we have to help him.
Shakulu is torturing the remaining Ottoman prisoners. Kill Shakulu before any more die. Do not let Janos lose more than half of his health. Okay. I can just like run there. Oh. Without raising an alarm. Poison. Oh my god. Sure. Sure. I was detected. Okay, whatever. That lets me reset. That's fine. I think instead of trying to use the poison, it's smarter anyway to just go for the normal assassinates. Get stabbed, son. Okay, I think instead of pulling them over the ledge, I should do that. That's... Nope, those are bomb parts. Kill Shakulu. Oh my god, Ezio. There we go. Gosh.
Men who make a fetish out of murder deserve no pity.
He's still okay! He just took 2 knives to the throat, and he's fine. Can I not counter him? Yeah, my timing's still fine. I just can't counter him specifically. So in order to make him a more challenging boss fight, they just turned off your ability to counter him. Oh, and you can't kick him! That's silly. Can I... Okay, I can attempt to disarm him. This is a silly fight. Oh, okay, they did let me do a counter. They just gave him more difficult counter timing. Okay, well anyway, he's dead.
Can you walk?
Evet. The rifles you brought, they should be destroyed.
Most of them don't actually work. But the gunpowder is real. We could not fake that.
Bene. Keep out of sight until you hear the explosions. Then you run.
Explosions? If you do that, all hell will break loose. You will panic the entire city.
See, I am counting on it.
And then what?
Then I find Manuel Paleologos.
Paleologos. That was kind of close. So time to set off a bomb, apparently. And we got to the 100% sync. Still keeping my eyes peeled for more of those anomalies, because even though I'm gonna have to come back here, yeah, there's the 2 I saw earlier. Let's go grab those. Because I know I'm gonna have to come back here anyway, but making it a shorter trip. Did I just see one over there? No, I think I saw a seam on the floor. Making my second trip a little less painful is always welcome. And up. Look at that. Another data fragment. Okay. Now to the gunpowder. Again, keeping eyes open for other data fragments. Gotta go this way, apparently. Hey, my kneecaps will be fine. I'm 52, and I've shattered my kneecaps more times than I can count. Ezio's 52. I am not 52. Oh no!
Siga! Siga! This is gunpowder, not millet! I got it!
He's looking all around at the speed of sounds. Weapons taken from the Ottomans have been locked away. Infiltrate the weapons depot and destroy the gunpowder. Do not take any damage. That might be either really easy or really horrible. We'll see. Up we go! Hey, I've been this way before. Of course, if I take fall damage, that'll end it immediately. You can keep going, Ezio. There you go, buddy. Across the rope! Oh. I wasn't holding the jump button. Ooh, see right there? Almost was a disaster. Jump, jump, jump. Run! Jump, jump, run! Place the incendiary explosive. God damn it.
There he is!
No! Of course. Yeah, I messed it up. Restart the memory! Why is it red? Does it act like I died? Find a way to blah 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 blah. Can do. Like how he just did the split eagle. Oh, give me a second. I need to check something real quick. The screen's gonna look a little silly. Alright, there we go. Fixed it. Alright. Hop, skippity. Okay. We can go back over there. I do wish you didn't have to restart the whole mission to get the optional objectives. I think if you fail it, I wish you could just go back to the last checkpoint before you failed. That'd be nice. It doesn't work that way, I tried. You cannot weaponize suicide in this game. I almost messed that up. I didn't. But oh god, I saw my life flash before my eyes. And by life, I mean the past 1 minute of possibly wasted gameplay. Okay. He's being a silly boy. He's also being a silly boy. Are you also a silly boy? Are you also a silly boy? Look at that. Look at all these silly gooses. Just being silly. Anyway, I don't have time to be silly with you guys, I'm sorry. Oh, God! That's annoying. That's really annoying. That's incredibly annoying. Okay. Oh. Okay. Because the other thing too, those guys, the two-handed axes, one of the changes they made in this game is you can no longer counter them with the hidden blade. You have to be using either unarmed, actually it has to be unarmed or another two-handed weapon, but specifically a two-handed weapon that you stole from somebody. Because if you just equip your own two-handed weapon, it doesn't count. Though, you can also just cheese them with kicks. I just wasn't expecting the immediate follow-up. Because he got off. I pulled the attempted disarm. He immediately shoved me off and then followed up with an attack. And I don't think I've ever seen enemies do that before. There's power to them, right? Stop being silly. Okay, that's all the silly people gone. gonna let them finish their thing. Because if I get side hit by an axe randomly while I'm trying to climb around, I'm gonna be pretty angry.
I killed that scroll which threatened to confront my wife. I told her as she hung there, that's no way to treat a lover. So how's your brother's leg?
I can't climb up that. Okay. Looks like I can't climb up this either. So if I'm walking...
Another
Oh my... I could swear I hit him with the poison. Okay. Ugh. Annoying. It's fine, it's fine. Just annoying. So the answer, by the way, when I said this is either going to be incredibly easy or ridiculously painful, the answer is ridiculously painful. Yeah, my lip... here, I'm going to try to fix that real quick. I shouldn't do it in the middle of stream, but it's just bothering me. Okay. Pull this up. Delay duration. Delay duration. Oh, I have the... Okay, let me... Here we go. Okay, that should be good. Alright, cool. Oh, I minimized the wrong screen. Okay, that should be a bit better. It's bothering me to look over every once in a while and see when I'm creating a syllable or whatever, to see the mouth not open for it. Because I have my mouth open delay set to 0 milliseconds. So anytime I pause talking, it should close. And anytime I start talking, it should open. But the other metric it has on its video tube is it has a mic cutoff. So that way not everything gets caught. And also, if you have it too low, just background noise to your mic, which I have a noise gate. I just had a heart attack. I thought I let go on accident. But anyway, just background noise will cause the mouth to open. And now that I have a noise gate, I could probably set that thing to right around 0 and it would be fine. But I'd rather have at least a little bit of a cutoff. I just had it a little bit too high, I think, for my... Because I messed with my noise settings or my sound settings. I think the gate that I'm using now for my audio is also causing the... Like, was also causing weirdness with video tube. But I think that's fixed now. Yeah, it looks pretty good now. Okay, so let's... You can be a silly guy. You can be a silly guy. You can be a silly guy. And you can be a silly guy. No, I haven't looked. Can I go down? No. How did they...
Not bad for an old man.
Okay. I think while that was dumb, because they were able to see through solid wood, I guess there's gaps down there, but like, how could they tell it? Either way. While that was dumb, I think that's exactly what I needed. I'm just gonna wait for them to stop being silly, and then we'll go on about our day. Time to go on about our day. Dude just rose from the ashes for a second, and then hit the ground again. God damn it. I'm gonna run.
You need to pick up the pastry, Los.
Okay. Yeah, those are the guys specifically, the big guys with the axes, that I do not want to deal with. Is this the gunpowder? That is a very small amount of incendiary explosive. Okay, can I climb, or am I supposed to do this the long way? I think I'm supposed to do this the long way, and that's awful. Alright.
What's got into you?
What has gotten into him? Maybe he's just a silly guy. You know what? I think you're a pretty silly guy, too. Alright, look. Oh. Okay. Okay. This is just where we live now. We live in Kicktown. This is the most effective method to stop him from attacking me. Welcome to Kicktown, baby. Population, you and me. He has succumbed to Kicktown. Okay. It did auto-equip the bullets, so I could have just done that, but I was panicking. Eat gun. Oh, he can eat multiple gun. That is one of the most inefficient methods of killing somebody. Let me just tell you. Like, whatever, it worked. Oh my god! I'm so angry. I went to lock onto him, but I hit it the instant that it auto-locked on, meaning I unlocked on, meaning I couldn't counterattack. I'm so angry. Ugh. Whatever. I'll do it again. What I need to do is I need to just buckle under and buy the crossbow. If I fail one more time, I'm gonna go buy the crossbow. Because I have enough to buy the crossbow right now. And the crossbow, I think, would make my life a billion times easier. Granted, the big guys aren't dying to a single bullet, so maybe not. Because I guess they probably wouldn't die to a single crossbow bolt either. Whatever. Alright, back over. Yup. We grab the zip line. Running across. Whoop. Whoop. Now it's time to reintroduce people to the fact that they're silly. Welcome to Silly Town. Population U.
What's the matter? Hey, that's not your tongue?
Okay. And then I'm gonna do the same thing before. Yeah, that just automatically aggroes them. Did he not get hit by the poison?
No, I love.
All right.
Got him. Like I used poison the whole time. Okay. Takes care of that. Yeah, the least people I have to get close to and deal with and fuck up an input, the better. I'm gonna see if... I don't think these guys generally have poison on them. Let's see if they do. Okay, that guy didn't have poison. No poison. Those guys are alive? Huh. I mean, hey, good for them, I guess. Okay, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be so lucky as to get more poison out of this. Oh, 1 poison. Okay, it was all worth it. And then... what about you guys? It's interesting that some of them go unconscious instead of dying to the fast poison. I wonder if it's because they get knocked out by their buddies or something. Okay, so I did get a 3rd poison. Okay, beautiful.
You are going to hell.
Okay. Now I'll just wait for them to finish being silly. Take my time, not be an idiot. Get out of sight. Can I got a... yes. Gorgeous. And then that guy dies to a single bullet. Beautiful. Okay.
What is it this year?
Alright, let's loot these guys, see if they have any poison.
I should look in on that Jenny, madame. See how our girls are doing.
Come on. There you go, buddy. Okay, 1 poison. Beautiful.
Throw your bodies. I've been using...
Medicine. And okay. So let's swap back to the poison. Okay. I almost fucked that up. I'm glad I didn't. Let's get away from this guy while he's swinging the axe around. Alright. We're doing a personal best so far, but further than we've ever got. Just gotta wait for this guy to finish being silly. Okay. Do you have poison? No. Do you have poison? God damn it. Yeah, this is the best way. This is the way. Okay. Hopefully they have bullets. Medicine. Okay, poison. Better. Poison's better. This poison takes out another poison. Beautiful. Medicine, poison. Oh my god. Oh no, I don't want to pick this guy up. Okay. I never managed to loot this guy. Okay, and I got another bullet. That's it. Okay, whatever. I got 3 poison out of that. I'll consider that a victory. Okay, there's only 2 of those jokers over there. Okay. I think you want to get a little further away from that, Ezio. Holy shit.
Fialos in Veni.
Sabotage, Manuel. You need to take cover.
Get out of my way. Citizens, soldiers, compose yourselves. Do not give in to fear. We are the true shepherds of Constantinople. We are the lords of this land. We are Byzantines.
Byzantines.
Stand fast. Do not let anyone break it. Stop that man! Put it down!
Hilarious. Last of the Palaiologi. I am not saying that properly. Manuel Palaiologos is Palaiologi. Palaiologos, I'm pretty sure is right. Is trying to calm his people amid the chaos of the explosions. A perfect opportunity to kill him and recover the final Masayev key. Do not take any damage. Okay. Do not take any damage, huh?
Now you die. Yeah, Tara.
Can I just ignore these fools?
Think about the lives you have disrupted today. The anarchy you have sown here. Now, do it.
I can just ignore these guys. Okay. Look at it, just you, me, and a bunch of water, baby.
You take advantage of our poor and displaced people, using us to further your own vain quest. But we fight for dignity, assassin. We fight to restore peace to this troubled land.
Templars are always quick to talk of peace, but very slow to concede power.
Because power begets peace, Flaka. It cannot happen in reverse. These people would drown without a firm hand to lift them up and keep them in line.
There he is. The monster I came to kill.
Ah, you're susceptible to kicks. Combat, ladies and gentlemen.
I should have been Constantine's successor. He had so many plans.
Your dream dies with you, Manuel. Your empire is gone.
Ah. But I am not the only one with this vision, assassin. The dream of our order is universal. Ottoman, Byzantine. These are only labels. Costumes and facades. Beneath these trappings, all Templars are part of the same family.
Enough prattling. I am here for the Masyaf key.
Then take it. Take it. Seek your fortune. See if you get within 100 leagues of that library before one of us finishes you off.
Okay. I think SCO will be fine. Do not take any damage. I did not.
Poor Manuel. Last of the Palaiologi. I should not have put him in charge of our Masyaf expedition. He was an arrogant man. Impossible to keep in line.
Disappoint me, Ahmed. Why are the Templars?
Because I am tired of all of these pointless blood feuds that pit father against son, brother against brother. To achieve true peace, mankind must think and move as one body, with one mastermind. The secrets in the Grand Temple will give us just that. And Altair will lead us there.
Delusions. Altair's secrets are not for you.
I am not interested in arguing, Ezio. I am here for the Masyaf keys.
Keys? Are there more than this one?
So I have heard. Perhaps I should ask someone who knows better. Sofia Sarto. Is that her name?
She knows nothing. Leave her be.
We shall see.
I will kill you if you touch her.
I know you'll try.
Oh no! The Templars, now led by Prince Ahmet, have threatened to kill Sofia if Ezio does not hand over the Masyaf keys. Leave Cappadocia and make haste to Constantinople. Do not lose more than half of your health. Oh, that. Okay, that's doable.
Strike.
Okay, it just didn't... There you go. It just wasn't letting me do anything for a second. Get stabbed, punk. Get stabbed also. Okay, it let me counter grab that time. Though I just messed up the counter attack. Stab. Yeet. Let's stab. Let's stab again. Let us make our way out. Oh, I have been seen. Data fragment. Stab. Also stab. Good stab. Okay. Beautiful. That's another one of those stupid anomaly fragment things that I don't gotta get later. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Are they just burning the whole place down? Or is that just the smoke from the fire I put in, making everyone suffer? I see. This is what... Okay. This is what they mean by don't lose more than half your health. So, I'm hoping... that as long as I heal myself, it's only counting... It's not counting the total amount of health I lost, but just what my total health is. Where do I have to go? Oh, up there, okay. I just can't see anything. Okay, I didn't... Luckily, I loaded up on medicine. Okay, let's combo kill this guy, so I don't have to worry about him. Also combo kill this guy. Okay, I just messed that up. Oh my god. There we go. And there we go. Okay, cool. And yeah, it is absolutely just looking at my life total, not how much life I've actually lost. Because I lost well more than half of my life total. It's a me, Ezio. I think this might be the first game where I have to go back and get 100% sync after beating the game.
I have faith this codex will answer the many questions you have yet to ask.
Which is fine.
Altair, this gift is...
Though honestly, I don't know. Maybe I think I might just be fine with beating the game and moving on to 3.
Where will you go next?
Back to
because I'm gonna end up replaying this game anyway to make a video about it. So yeah, actually, I think I'm gonna change my stance on that. I don't think I care that much. Okay, yeah, I think that's a change I'll make.
But one day soon, see.
I'll be doing like the full 100% completion stuff on my own time.
Your cargo and provisions are waiting for you by the village gates. We will escort you there.
Yeah, I think I'll just beat the game.
Ready the catapult and watch for my signal. Stay close.
And then move on to 3, and I'll save the 100% silliness stuff for whenever I get home, or whenever I actually move on to make a video about the game.
I need your help. Don't worry, we'll catch
now. He won't outrun me.
Oh.
Let's go.
Okay. I just can use the apple. And this is a lot better than using it as Ezio. Alright.
Let's move. Stay close.
Old man stroll, old man stroll.
Over here!
All right, this way.
Old man stroll.
Let's go.
We have reached the checkpoint. Okay. A little bit silly.
Father, are you hurt?
Give me a moment. The end of an
So I think what I'll do is I'll do all side quests, but I won't necessarily push for 100% completion. I think that's a good middle ground.
I was foolish enough to believe that our creed would bring an end to all these conflicts. If only I possessed the humility to say to myself, I have seen enough for one life. I have done my part. Then again, there is no greater glory than fighting to find the truth.
We are ready.
A last favor, Niccolo. Take these with you and guard them well. Hide them if you must.
Artifacts?
Of a kind. They are keys. Each one imbued with a message.
A message for whom?
I wish I knew.
He wishes he knew. 100% sync. We did it, boys. I am gonna also push to get 100% sync on these missions at least. Like, I think what I'm... Actually, no, I might not even care about that, actually. I'll do it... Yeah, no. I think what I care about... Okay, yeah, for the purpose of streaming...
Of my handwriting, Claudia. Much has transpired, and little
wait
of
until
it
after
good.
this.
I am on a ship bound for Constantinople, in pursuit of a man whose treachery has eluded me until now. Prince Ahmed, Suleiman's uncle, is the man leading Templars here. He is the mastermind behind their Masyaf expedition, and he will stop at nothing to retrieve the keys, all of which are now in assassin hands. So what holds me back? Why do I not take the keys to Masyaf myself and be done with these fools? Because I have been careless. because the Templars know about Sophia, and they're looking for her. Oh,
Sorry,
Claudia, if anything should
I've
happen
got some
to her,
magic cards on my desk. I
could
was
not live
starting to
with
fidget
myself.
with them while waiting.
I have dragged her into a war she knows nothing about. And it will be my burden to bear if she comes to any harm.
Yes. The end of an era. Yeah. So yeah, I think even with those sync requirements, yeah, I think I'm just so I think the middle ground I'm gonna fit is I'm gonna do all the side quests and side content, but I won't push for 100% synchronization.
Citizens of the Empire and
Or I
travelers
won't push
from
for
foreign
100%.
lands take heed. By order of the Janissaries, new restrictions apply to all who travel to and from the city. Note that a reward of 10,000 akçe will be given without question to anyone who brings in information that leads to the immediate arrest of the suikastçı. Ezio Auditore.
Really?
Okay. So yeah, so with that in mind, I'm just gonna push to finish the game, I think.
Returning from the battles of the East. Not even the scammers were spared.
Do-do-do-do.
Well, I'll be.
Well, you'll be indeed.
Absolutely beyond my comprehension.
Man, yeah, with that in mind, oh my god, that makes... I'm probably going to finish this game tonight, then. Which, if I finish the game tonight, I'll just call the stream whenever I end it. And I'll move on to Assassin's Creed 3 when I come back to streaming. Which will be probably 2 weeks from now. Again, might maybe be next week. But I think I've actually been enjoying playing Dark Souls. And also, I feel like... Just to be completely frank, Dark Souls brings more attention to the channel than Assassin's Creed. So... Yeah, if I stream next week, it'll be it won't be Assassin's Creed, more than likely. It'll probably just be a Dark Souls stream or two, but I think... Yeah. I don't know. I haven't fully decided, but either way. Okay. Well. Oh, she straight up killed a dude? Go Sophia. She killed 3 dudes. She killed the 4, 5, 6 dudes. Oh, no, never mind. Yusuf killed those dudes. And now Yusuf's dead. I knew they were gonna kill Yusuf.
You have earned your rest, brother.
Yep. They made a cool character just to kill him.
Brothers, sisters, the whole city rises against us, while Yusuf's murderer waits and watches from the arsenal, laughing. Fight with me, and show him what it means to cross the assassins.
Okay. The mixing there was still a little off. The music should have been a little quieter. But you could still hear what Ezio was saying, which is an improvement. Oh, do I just have... Oh, I can just do that as much as I like. Oh, and when they get wounded. Okay, so your assassins also just don't die in this game, which is what we just learned. Oh, right. I can just continually call arrow rain. Huh. Okay. Yeah, having an infinite amount of those is kind of funny. Oh, hey, there's treasure here. I might as well grab it.
You suppose the next Sultan would be an easy kill? Your time has come, assassin.
Okay. I think that Sultan will be an easy kill.
Where is she?
Such fury.
Where is she?
If you think you are in a position to negotiate, kill me and be done with it. I am sorry it had to come to this. Two men who should be friends, quarreling over the keys to a library. We both strive for the same end, Ezio. Only our methods differ. Do you not see that? Peace, stability, a world where men live without fear. People desire the truth, yes. But even when they have it, they refuse to look. How do we fight this kind of ignorance?
Liberty
By
can
pooping
be
our
messy,
pants.
Ahmed, but it is priceless.
Of course. And when things fall apart, and the lights of civilization dim, Ezio Auditore can stand above the darkness and say proudly, I stayed true to my creed. I will open that library, and I will find the Grand Temple. And with the power that is hidden there, I will destroy the superstitions that keep men divided.
Not in this life, Ahmed.
Bring the seals to Galata Tower when you are ready. Do this, and Sophia will be spared.
I feel like letting him walk away is
Will be here
stupid.
soon, Ezio. After that, everything changes.
Hey, look, he's just here. Hey, Suleiman.
How long have you been here?
Silly man.
Long enough. I had Ahmed killed as soon as he returned. But I never expected to hear all this.
And what do you
Yeah,
think?
Ahmed's kind of an asshole.
He is a sincere man. But this Templar fantasy of his is dangerous. It flies in the face of reality. The world is a tapestry of many colors and patterns. A just leader would celebrate this, not seek to unravel it.
He fears the disorder that comes from difference.
That is why we
You see
make laws
here,
to live by.
the audio mixing is
a
off.
Qanun that applies to all in equal measure.
Shahzadem, stand back!
Hold, soldier! This man is not our enemy.
What a challenge it would be to have a son like you.
You are not dead yet, old friend. Ezio, spare my uncle if you can.
Would your father?
No.
Checkpoint reached. Okay. Yep, I failed. That's fine. That's so freeing. Like, I know I'm gonna have to do that someday. Because again, I'm planning to make videos on all of these games. Which does beg... whatever. If I see treasure, I'll still grab it. But that does beg the question, because I've been thinking about it. When I make an Assassin's Creed 2 video, do I make a video, like, do I wrap 1, 2, and 3 all into one video? Or do I... or 2 Brotherhood and Revelations, whatever. Or instead of that... yes, Eagle Vision. Yes, I'm not in a mission right now. Or, instead of that, do I make each of the do I make a video about all three because it's all about Ezio? Assist the citizen. I can recruit? I thought she was wounded, not dead. Whatever. Alright.
Fight for an honorable cause, Arkadashim. Not just your life.
If I can help others as you have helped me, I most certainly will.
Neat. So I think they say wounded, but they still count as dead. They're just not telling you you're dead, because having them die in Brotherhood was too sad. Whatever. I'm about to beat this game. Which, this will be a pretty short stream, but, yeah, whatever. If I beat the game, I beat the game. Da 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 da. And then I can finally move on to Assassin's Creed 3. I will say, while this does speed up the games like this, the way I like to play games like Odyssey and Origins and Valhalla will also be pretty long games, because I still want to do the majority of the side content on stream. Just not necessarily the silly amounts of completionism. My knees! Never mind! My knees are fine! Oh, sorry, sir.
Oh, sorry. I'm obviously...
Okay. We're nearly there. Just running away to the checker. The mission starts. Are we going to a boat? Is it boat time? It's not boat time. It's swim in the water time. We're swimming across the bay. I guess this is a straight. Oh, I'm getting shot. No, they're just yeeting rocks at me. That guy had an arm. I mean, hey, that guy could do it. He should join a baseball team. Baseball won't be invented for several hundred years, but he should join one. Put him in a cryogenic stasis so he can do baseball one day. If you can yeet rocks that far with that level of precision, just imagine what you could do with a baseball. I should have taken the boat across the bay. Though honestly, I don't know if this is much slower than actually taking the boat and seeing the load screen. Now that I think about it, that's kind of funny, actually. Hey, whatever. Scusi, Ferguson. Yes, I get it. Locate. We can press L3 to locate our target in gold. Well, how about you tell me again in 5 minutes? I know it hasn't been 5 minutes yet, but I'm disappointed it hasn't told me again. The reason it keeps saying that is because a Templar Witness keeps popping up on the minimap, and it's just showing like, hey, you can find the Templar Witness if you push this button. But why, like, legitimately, why do I care? Like, legitimately, why? Going around Galata Tower. Now, what I really should have done, because it looks like it's leading me back to the assassin headquarters, I should have just fast traveled there. That would have been smart. Though we have established that I'm not that smart. Sorry, one sec. Okay. Actually, if the game is... oh, we'll see. Where do I gotta go? Ah, here. The exchange. Collect the Masayev keys and deliver them to Ahmed to save Sophia. Rescue Sophia before she loses... I don't care about those anymore. That's such a wonderful feeling. He's collecting the keys. Yeah. He's doing it. He's getting the keys. Okay, now he's turning around. Okay. Sure. This seems a little drawn out, but okay. We're leaving. We're leaving the... Yep. Yep. You can press Eagle Sense to have your target highlighted in gold. Though, in case I don't catch it, you should tell me again in about a minute. That'd be great. Hey, look, it's Assassin Bros! Hello, Assassin Bros.
Mentor?
Mentor?
Now should be a time for remembrance and mourning, I know. But our enemies do not permit us that luxury.
The luxury.
Yusuf thought highly of you, assassin. And I find no reason to second-guess this judgment.
Assassin without a name.
To lead these men and women, and to maintain the dignity of our order.
Guy who we're not giving a name.
It would be an honor.
Bene, I am glad. Our
Please give him a
enemy
name.
is close. Take positions around the tower, and wait
No.
for my command.
No name? You're just Assassin? Okay. I guess that's fine. Is it gonna tell me that I can... I'm just gonna kill this guy. Got him! Got him 2! Got him 3! There we go! You can use Eagle Sense to locate your... Okay. Wall eject! Oh, that didn't... Huh. I figured that would be enough space. Okay, well, whatever. You're right, I shouldn't be up here. Do you? Are you sure of it? Or are you full of it? Oh my god, Ezio, please just... Thank you. Gone.
Where is she?
I admire you, Ezio. But your bloodlust makes it hard to call you a friend.
Bloodlust. A strange insult from the man who ordered an attack on his own nephew.
He was to be kidnapped, Ezio, not killed.
I see. Kidnapped by the Byzantines, so that his uncle could rescue him and be heralded a hero.
More or less. Now, the keys.
First, the girl.
She's all yours.
Sophia!
Tell your men to back off. She's all yours.
Climb the tower and rescue Sophia. Okay. We can do that. Hey, this is the tower I climbed with Yusuf when I was first learning about the hook blade. And then Yusuf died. And then we go over. Yes, I can locate a target. Thanks for telling me. There we go, Ezio.
تشكر efendim. Çok teşekkürler.
The first time I've used a parachute in the game. Also, good eye, Ezio, on seeing them. Am I getting shot at? I am getting shot at. Riding the parachutes. I'm on a parachute. Parachutes.
Are you hurt?
Imagine if I hadn't bought any parachutes.
Not
Imagine.
hurt, but very confused.
I did not mean to drag you into this. I'm sorry.
You're not responsible for the actions of other men.
All this will be over soon, but I need to recover what they have taken.
I do not understand what is happening. Ezio, who are these men?
Run!
Is this another carriage chase? Oh, we brought it back. We did a carriage chase at the beginning of this game, and by God, we're gonna do it at least one more time. End of the road! Ahmed is leaving the city with the 5 must-have keys. Catch him before he escapes. She just giving him like a bag full of rocks.
We are close. Keep steady.
Well, well. You have come to see me off.
Bonk. Oh, that was dumb of me. Oh God. I'm not as good at this as I used to be. Eat carriage attack. And now I come for you! I'm just a wrecking ball. You're right, I wasn't. Okay, I'm in Laco. What is this? Hey, we did it! It's that mechanic they had at the beginning of the game. They brought it back for the end of the game. What do you know?
Hold on!
Oh no!
Hang on, Sophia!
Look out!
They did. They didn't let me bounce.
Ezio!
Hey! They brought this part back too! Oh wait! But now I can paraglide! The parachutes! The second time I've used a parachute in this game.
I don't think so!
Hold on!
Obviously!
How do I... What am I supposed to do here?
Oh, no.
What am I supposed to do here?
Va bene! I am all right!
Soldiers, up ahead!
She just fixed the problem on her own. Okay, cool. Is this part of airborne school? Is this what you learn in airborne? A paraglider assassination?
Sophia, you must be careful!
I know!
What is this?
Steel yourself, Sophia! More soldiers!
There we go. This is so fucking goofy. Fear me! I'm a man with a parachute! Oh my god.
Austin!
I know! Like, this completely breaks almost all laws of physics. Oh, no worries. I don't think this is a situation that really necessitates proper spelling. They're taking Isaac Newton's corpse and taking it behind a shed and just shooting him one more time to make sure he's dead.
Out in the road! What are you doing?
No, come on! Am I not teabagging them well enough? I'm not keeping you on track! Sophia, you're the one driving this thing. I hope you're driving this thing. I'm just a dude on a parachute.
Oh my. Please move.
Oh. I'm gonna have to charge my controller. Oh no! Okay, I can use my medicine. Ow. I feel like crashing into the buildings like that would be a lot worse for your health. There we go. That's the animation break I needed. What is this? This is probably the goofiest Assassin's Creed sequence I've ever seen. And that's saying something, because this series has some goofy-ass things happen. Like,
Where did you learn to fight?
Parachuting school. This is what I call the combat parachute teabag. Yeah, I think this is actually the goofiest shit I've seen in any Assassin's Creed game. Oh wait, I can throw? Okay, there was a thing I didn't even know I could do, but it's too late. Oh no, okay. Oh yeah, by the way, update Akeem. I have decided. Yeah. I've decided that instead of going for 100% completion on stream, I'll just go for that kind of stuff when I inevitably make videos about these games, so that I don't have to do it twice. So I'm gonna look for instead trying to do all the missions and side content, but not necessarily doing the 100% full completion stuff. What? Did I punch him back? What is this game? Punch. This is a tall ass cliff. Wait, I died? What? What? Okay, we're back. Okay, I just hold R2 to defend. Ezio, you have a parachute, Ezio. Like, just let go of him. Oh, I have to also punch him. Okay. So, he wins automatically while I'm at full health. if I don't also punch him. Okay, that's silly. Yeah, Ezio, you have parachutes. Just let go of the guy and let him fall to his death. Like, I know you told Suleiman that you'd try to keep him alive. But, like, time and a place. Okay, well, anyway, punch. Okay, that's what I had to do. Yeah, you should have done that earlier, dude. Anyway. This is Ezio being a silly goose. Hey, look, you just so happened to find the keys.
So what now, Ezio? How does this end?
I am wondering that myself.
I'm wondering that too. Because Ezio has proven in the past that he won't just kill people for no reason. Oh! Hey, look, it's a guy.
Soldiers! Selim is not your master! You serve the Sultan! You carry out his command alone! Where is he? Where is the Sultan?
He stands before you, brother. Father made his choice.
Well, alright. Fixes that problem.
Please!
Hello,
So,
sir.
You are the assassin. Ezio Auditore. I am Selim, Suleiman's father. He speaks quite highly of you.
He is a remarkable boy with a magnificent mind.
Were it not for his endorsement, I would have you killed where you stand. Leave this place. Do not return.
You did the right thing, Ezio.
Why would you...
This is not your fight.
I think the moment that he kidnaps my friends and tries to murder me, it becomes my fight. Like, I don't think better of Ezio for not just killing that guy. I just think it's dumb. It's the same reason, like, oh, Ezio didn't kill the Pope because he learned better. Like, no, he didn't, bitch. Yeah, I didn't, whatever. I don't care about that number anymore. I'll care about that number when I make a video about this game. Until then...
Bill, good to see you. Listen, we've got a customs officer waiting to talk to everyone.
I hope you have something for us.
Absolutely. Passports and papers for everyone.
Ah, brilliant. So I'm what? A neurosurgeon now, am I?
You're a medical team from SUNY Upstate. Just back from Rome with your patient. Experimental gene therapy.
Gene?
Let's get this over with.
Did he go to the Gap?
Wait, look, this is crazy.
What's wrong?
I'm not sure, but Desmond's brain is lighting up like a string of firecrackers.
I don't think his brain being about to explode is a good thing. No, maybe I'm wrong. This is the last chance for Yowie. Is it Yowie time?
What is that? What's going on? This is the end, Desmond. Scheduled for deletion.
Yowie time!
What are you doing? What is a man but the sum of his memories? We are the stories we live, the tales we tell ourselves. Don't do this. I'm saving you, idiot! Go! Go!
Da 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 da. No, that place I was barely ever in because I didn't care to leave. Okay, oh, wait.
I write these lines with a steady hand and a light heart. We are in Acre now, Sofia and I, with the 5 Masyaf keys in our possession, and all the time in the world. Sophia is a seasoned traveler and a fine companion to have so far from home. Tomorrow we will make our way to Masyaf, and once there, into Altair's library to fulfill our father's forgotten dream.
Yeah.
Forgive the shortness of this letter, dear sister, for it is late, and we are tired. Perhaps, with luck, the next words you hear from me will be in person. Con affetto, Ezio.
Con affetto. Yep, yep. Hey look, we're at Masyaf. Is it still snowing here? Why is it still snowing? This place is in the middle of a desert. Well, it's not a desert. Well, it's in the middle of Arabia, the Levant. It is not a place known for snow. A homecoming. Ezio and Sophia have arrived at Masyaf after weeks of travel. Time to open the library. ...
This way. Such a climb.
How do you know the way, Sophia? Have you been here before? Also, did you wear that dress for weeks?
This is where your order began?
It began thousands of years ago, but here it was reborn.
By the man you mentioned, Altair?
Altair ibn La'ahad. He built us up and set us free. He saw the folly of keeping a castle like this. It had become a symbol of arrogance and a beacon for all our enemies.
And the mandate for menacing hoods? Was that his idea as well? You mentioned a creed
I'm just saying,
before.
Sophia, he's in his
What is
50s.
it?
You can do better than that.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
That is rather cynical.
It would be if it were doctrine, but it is merely an observation of the nature of reality. To say that nothing is true is to realize that the foundations of society are fragile, and that we must be the shepherds of our own civilization. To say that everything is permitted is to understand that we are the architects of our actions, and that we must live with their consequences.
How does she know where to go?
Whether glorious or tragic.
Do you regret your decision to live as an assassin for so long?
I do not remember making that decision. This life, it chose me. For 3 decades, I have served the memory of my father
That's a
and
weird
my
way to walk,
brothers,
buddy.
and fought for those who have suffered the pain of injustice. I do not regret those years, but it is time to live for myself and let them
Also,
go.
you lived that way for 40 years. You became an assassin when you were a teenager, and you're 52.
The end of the road.
I'm willing to bet inside is a skeleton.
What do you hope to find behind that door?
One last puzzle.
Knowledge, above all else. Altair was a profound man and a prolific writer. He built this place as a repository for all his wisdom. He saw many things in his life and learned many secrets, both troubling and strange. Knowledge that would drive lesser men to despair.
Does that worry you?
Sophia, you should know by now that I am not a lesser man.
You could be a lesser man.
Ezio.
Oh wait, that was a joke to the fact that they're having sex. Got it. Okay. Again, Sophia, you can do better than that. He's a crusty guy in his 50s.
You had better come out of there alive.
I plan to.
Explore Altair's library. How many books are in here? Or are there no books in here? Oh, okay. I had no control over that. Or that. He's just doing his own thing. Here, let's... No! I tried to escape the torch that time. Okay, there are books in here. This is an actual library. Never mind, the shelves are empty. What is the point in calling this a library if all the shelves are empty? This is Altair's room of bookshelves. Is he a skeleton?
No books. No wisdom.
One skeleton.
Just you, fratello mio.
Hello, skeleton.
Requiescat in pace, Altair.
You've got the disc. Welcome to disc. Is it a CD-ROM? Did Altair burn Blink-182 onto it for his time alone in the library?
You have seen to my books.
Yes. Some we sent with the Polos. The rest will go with me to Alexandria.
Good. Very good.
Father, I do not understand. Why did you build a library if you did not intend to keep your books?
You should go. When the Mongols return, Masyaf must be empty.
I see. This is not a library at all. It is a vault.
It must stay hidden, Darim. Far from eager hands. At least until it has passed on the secret it contains.
What secret?
Go, son. Go be with your family. And live well.
All that is good in me began with you, Father.
Neat. He now backs off into the vault, and the door closes ominously. Door shut. He will now die of dehydration, probably. Sitting in a chair.
Is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
What is he? Oh, I see. We're doing a parallel. Ezio lighted the torches, but Altair is putting out the torches. It's symbolic.
Of their rise and their fall.
Symbolism. Where one brings light, the other brings darkness.
What does the apple say?
Who were the ones who came before? What brought them here? How long ago?
Time to go sit in a chair and die.
Get rid of that thing!
Oh, sorry.
This is my
It's not time to sit in a chair and die yet. That thing's shiny.
If you are asked, say I sent the apple away. Tell them I sent it to Cyprus or Cipango, or that I dropped it into the sea. Tell them anything to keep men away from this place. This apple must not be found. Not until the time is right.
That's totally not a suspicious block in the wall. Sticking out a little bit. Okay, great. Now it is time to sit in a chair and die. My favorite activity. Why is he acting like he can't see? Okay. It's a disc. Oh, are we gonna spin around and he's a skeleton? Yeah, I called it. I called it. Hello, skeleton. Dark Souls joke. Look at that, I just got money. Now it's time to go... Why is it open?
Another artifact. No.
And Altair closed it.
You will stay
Why
here.
is it open?
I have seen enough for one life.
At least close the
Desmond?
door.
He's talking to me? I heard your name once before, Desmond. A long time ago. And now it lingers in my mind, like an image from an old dream. I do not know where you are, or by what means you can hear me. But I know you are listening.
Oh no! He's taking off the gloves! And the sword! Oh no!
I have lived my life as best I could, not knowing its purpose, but drawn forward like a moth to a distant moon.
Moon.
And here at last, I discover a strange truth. That I am only a conduit for a message that eludes my understanding. Who are we, who have been so blessed to share our stories like this? To speak across centuries.
How do you know it's
Maybe you will
centuries?
answer all the questions I have asked. Maybe you will be the one to make all this suffering worth something in the end. Now, listen.
Are we about to mind meld? Oh wait.
Do you hear me, Cypher? Can you see me? Ah, there you are. Good. A strange place, this nexus of time. I am not used to the calculations. That has always been Minerva's domain. I see you still have many questions. Who were we? What became of us?
This is where shit
What
hits
do
the
we desire
fan.
of you? You will have your answers. Only listen, and I will tell you how.
Okay, great.
Both before the end and after, we sought to save the world. We built vaults within which to work, each dedicated to a different method of salvation.
The lore dump. Get that lore dumped all over you.
To avoid the war which raged above, and also as a precaution should we fail in our efforts. Each vault's knowledge was transmitted to a single place.
America? America!
It was our duty, mine, Minerva's, and Juno's, to sort and sample all that was collected. We chose those solutions which held the most promise, and devoted ourselves to testing their merits. 6 we tried in succession, each more encouraging than the last, but none worked. And then the world ended.
Ended. Was there a 7th solution? Oh, do we get to see the weird sun flare destroying the Earth thing? Cutscene. Sun. Sun flare. Radiation. Are they gonna have us watch the lady with the baby die? Because that's kind of messed up. Also, this civilization is incredibly biodegradable if we don't see traces of it even now. Which I guess if they manage to make biodegradable glass, that's pretty impressive, but also that's probably why everything is breaking so easily. Is because they made all their buildings out of biodegradable material. Yep.
The earth shook for days, the fires burned for weeks, and when the ash had settled, less than 10,000 of your kind still lived, and far fewer of ours. But we carried on, together, to rebuild, to renew. Listen, you must go there, to the place where we labored and lost. Take my words. Pass them from your head into your hands. That is how you will open the way. But be warned, much still remains in flux, and I do not know how things will end, either in my time or yours.
Okay.
Wait, look, his vitals are stabilizing. Something's happening. He's moving.
It's Ezio.
Can you hear me?
Oh, sorry, Desmond. It's a Desmond.
Son?
It's Desmond's dad! And if I remember right from the third game, he's also an asshole.
I know what we need to do.
They somehow knew to come here. That's cool. Revelations. We had revelations of stuff. Alright, credits. Credits. So I guess the question now... I have about an hour and a half left of my normal stream time. So the question now, I guess, is... Do I hop off of this and play about an hour and a half of Assassin's Creed 3? Or do I just end the stream? I think I'm down to play a little bit of 3. So I think that's what I'll do. Let me alter the stream category. Let's see. Okay, Assassin's Creed 3. Sure. Done. Okay. So I'm going to recycle the stream. So that way it cuts the VOD. So I'll be right back.